What's going on, everybody? Dialerix TV back with another video. So in today's video we'll discuss breaking news. Rachel Nichols, who's a host of a popular show on ESPN called The Jump, she's been removed of her duties. In other words, she's fired. In other words, she lost her job. In other words, she's done. In other words, you about to lose your job. How you gonna get fired on your day off? So everybody's assuming that this stemmed from a situation that happened during the NBA Finals between her and Malika Andrews. I think she made some comments. She made some comments about Malika Andrews. I don't really watch ESPN like that, to be honest with you guys. I stopped watching ESPN years ago. And to me, I'm not going to say that I'm excited that she lost her job, but I never liked Rachel Nichols after her years and years of disrespecting Kobe Bryant. She was very passive aggressive. She was very condescending, and the way that she would try to sneak this Kobe and be very just disrespectful. They've always been biased towards Kobe Bryant. They've always had this level of disdain and this hate, and they would like literally say little disrespectful comments to Kobe. To me, she got what was coming. Karma is the B word. I'm not going to say it, but it is what it is. And it's funny how the tables turn. And honestly, what it's coming down to, what people don't know, is that ESPN fired people because, of course, they just reported that Max Kellerman was relieved of his duties as well. There's been rumors that Stephen A. Smith was the reason behind him losing that job, or the reason why he was replaced. But what it's all boiling down to is, what they're not reporting is that ESPN is starting to lose out on money. The ratings are low. They trash. They've become woke. They've already fired people years ago. So they're not talking about that. They had to cut staff, and ESPN is losing out on money. ESPN been cutting down on staff in the first place. Rachel Nichols really didn't bring nothing other than Rachel Nichols' looks, which she wasn't that pretty anyway. But other than her looks and her eye candy, she offered nothing and brought nothing to the table. She don't know anything about basketball. She has no basketball knowledge. She's never played sports a day in her life. And she said a lot of disparaging things about a lot of people over the years. ESPN isn't doing as well as they're leading people to believe. The programming, people are starting to wake up and understand that they've been conditioning, that they've been programming their youth players like their marketed asset, LeBron James, and they'll shove him down y'all throat all day long to lead you to believe that he's the so-called best player in the world. And people's eyes aren't being deceived like it was, because you can spin a narrative and sell a narrative, but once your eyes start to wake up and you start to see that the product and what you're putting out there on the floor, you could say, but what I'm seeing is totally different than what you're saying. So what's happening is people are starting to wake up and see ESPN for what it is. They're calling it ESPN. And but anyway, Rachel Nichols, I thought that she was a horrible reporter, in my honest opinion, and I'm not upset that she lost her job. The way she went about doing her job was just totally horrible. Biased reporting. She was evil, in my opinion. What people aren't realizing is we're in a digital age. It's a new generation. It's a new day. People aren't watching cable network TV anymore. You'll have a few people that'll probably, you'll have probably, over a couple 100,000 people that tune in every now and then, but they don't went too woke on ESPN. Nobody's watching ESPN like that no more. As much as they try to report it, or they'll try to, change the narrative, or they'll try to hide it, or they try to cover it up. Nobody watches ESPN like that no more. Nobody even cares about The Jump. I don't watch The Jump. Nobody really watches The Jump. For what? What can I watch on The Jump that I can't watch on YouTube from somebody else that's going to, not give me a biased report, somebody that's going to be honest, somebody who could give me, nobody want to watch a robot all day. Like somebody just reading off a teleprompter and reading the script. For you to be mean and just be evil and disrespect players, you get what was coming to you. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about Rachel Nichols losing her job. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.